Louis, all in all, how are you finding pre-season?
It's been tough. Some hard runs. The gaffer's been good with us, giving us rest when we need it. We had loads of double sessions, and all the lads look in good shape, and I think we're feeling fit.
How intense is the pre-season schedule put on by the manager and his assistant?
Russ has come in with sort of no ideas. Obviously, he's background from the army and being at the top level. He's bringing them sort of ethics into us, and we're taking them on board, and I think the lads are enjoying his work.
Now, at the minute, am I right in saying you'll miss the trip to Frickley Athletic because of an injury? Just give us an insight into what's up with you.
Yeah, I missed the Barnsley game yesterday. My back sort of seized up at the bottom, just a bit, gone into a bit of a spasm. So I missed yesterday, maybe missed Saturday, and hopefully should be back for the Forest game on Wednesday. Just plenty of rest and treatment on it.
But nothing serious?
As far as we know, it's not serious. No, it's just a case of with the hard grounds and the hard training schedule. I suppose it's just a mixture of everything. But yeah, like I say, it shouldn't be anything too serious.
Looking ahead to next season now, what do you think we need to implement in order to achieve a top 5 finish?
I think last year we scored a lot of goals, but we conceded a lot as well. So I think that might be the first thing that the gaffer will look at, maybe. The back 4, back 5 with Mazza. Whether we have a sitting midfielder or whatever formation we seem to go with. But I think that'd be one of the things. But like Pez has gone and Spatey's gone. They were the second top goal scorer and the third top goal scorer in the team. So what the players would have brought in. We've got a couple of tries and they look sharp. We've got Gregors, who's looking really sharp. He's looking like he can step up to the plate. And then there's Smithy come in and he can play up top as well. So I think there's goals in the team again. But like I say, if we can sort of plug the hole a little bit, I think we've got a great chance of getting in the top 5.
At the minute, of course, contractually, we've only got one out-and-out striker in Rob Duffy. Of course, Adam Smith can play off the top, so can you. At the minute, has anything been insinuated, been implied to you about playing more forward, i.e. as a striker? Yeah,
well, he said obviously we've only got Duffs and obviously Gregors as well. Like I say, Gregors is, I'm sure, more than capable of stepping up.
I do apologise, I forgot Lee there.
Yeah, like I say, he wasn't really in the mix last year, but this year it's sort of like a new player. He's looking sharp already. But yeah, the gaffer spoke to me. I think he spoke to Smithy as well, saying if we needed to, we'll go up top, which we're more than happy to do.
Because originally you were a striker in your younger days, weren't you?
Yeah, I mean before I came here, I'd never played on the wing, so I was just given the chance to play, and I took it with both hands, and that's sort of my position at the moment. But if he tells me I've got to play up front, and I play up front. If he tells me I've got to play in goals, I'll play in goals. So I don't mind.
Does that matter to you psychologically, i.e. when you're heading into training, do you look for things as a striker in your head or as a winger?
Well, I've always naturally look for goal, but obviously with a different position I played in last year and a bit of the season before playing on the wing, I've got to try and assist more, and I think if I play on the wing again this year or if I play up front, I've got to try and bring goals into my game as well as assists.
What are you looking to improve on from last season, Louis?
End product, I think. I think when I got the ball, there was an expectancy when I got the ball. Like you hear the crowd, you see him get him on the feet, but there was never really anything potent about my work. But if I can get goals and I can get assists into my game, then I think I should do okay.
You're probably, from what I know you're probably the ultimate confidence player, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean it's always nice to get an arm around your shoulder and tell you you're doing well, but you've got to not take your highs too high and not take your lows too low. You've just got to try and keep a medium sort of mindset, and just take every day as it comes.
Do you think this group of players that you're working with is stronger than, say, this time last year?
I think maybe so, yeah. I mean, like the games we've had so far, we beat Sheffield United 1-0, we beat Barnsley 3-0. The lads look very hungry. I think is the word this year. They look very at it every training session. Everyone's on the toes, and like I say, with the training schedule, it's intense, and I think everyone's enjoying it as well.
What's the dressing room like as opposed to last season already? I know you've only been back a few weeks, but is it louder, is it brighter, or is it the opposite? What's it like in there?
Well, we've still got a core of the players that we had last year. Like we've got Millsy and Duffs who are always chatting about in the dressing room. But then we got like the likes of Foz who's come in and he's always got something to say, and because he's been around, people sort of sit up and listen to him maybe a bit more than say if I said something or if a younger lad said anything. So but yeah, the dressing room's good. As the way I see it, it's healthy.
What about the conference this year, Louis? Would you say it's looking tougher on paper?
Yeah, I'd say so. I think you look at Luton, I think they're going to be up there. I think they just got to grips with it at the end of last season, and I think they're going to be up there. And you got Darlington and Grimsby, they're going to be strong. You look at Crawley, the money they're spending. So and you look at York, they got to the final playoffs last year. They were unlucky. So there's lots of big teams at there at the moment. So we're going to be 8-9 teams that are going to be looking to get sort of top 5 finishes, at least 9.
And what about us? What's your assessment and forecast on us?
I think if we just go about our own business and we don't think about it too much, I think from what we've shown already, we can, if we just go out there, sort of, there's not any pressure on us at the moment. I think the pressure may be slightly taken off us from not the bigger clubs, but maybe the clubs with maybe a bit more money to spend, or the money that they've spent. The pressure's off us a little bit, and I think if we take that into our games and just play our own game, I think we've got a great chance of getting in the top 5 at least.
Good to see you back, Louis.
Cheers, Steve. Nice one.